All right, so now we're in the backyard. This was an area the customers never lit. And one thing that I really like to do, go inside. So we went inside in the living room right there with those big, massive custom windows that they had put in last year. And while we're sitting there, I said, wow, it's a shame that you don't have anything in the backyard, because you have some stunning, massive trees in the backyard. And they both agreed. Husband and wife said, you know what, we've always thought about it, we just didn't do it initially. So I told them, you know, from my own house experience and from the 7,500 homes I've lit over the years, what a difference the backyard makes. The front is what everybody does first typically. The back is what they always enjoy the most, because that's what you're looking at as the customer from inside your house every night, hanging out in the kitchen with your family, watching a movie. This is what you see. When the trees are this size and using a Sterling lighting brand fixture, that's key. Having our lights, and that's what I always tell people, the adjustable lumen light gets all the way up the tree. Nobody else has a light that can do that. This is where it comes into play, having our adjustable lumens, whether it's a 1 at the softest or a 5, which goes all the way up. I had these larger trees set at a 5. The light gets all the way up to the top, hitting the canopy of the trees. Not only does it look stunning from their view inside the house, but at night when you pull up, it actually adds to the look in the front, because you can see the tops of the trees, you can see the canopies. And that was something that they really loved, the idea of that. And I wanted to make that a focal point of not only the front, but the design, or the back, but the front and back. So I have these massive trees back here, uplit, 2 lights on each tree. So it'll really showcase the canopy as a whole. The trunks, the light will get all the way up the top. And they love this holly. I lit the holly from the inside. Some of these perimeter trees. And the thing is, I always like to do around the entire backyard, because by lighting not just these massive trees, but some of these pretty trees on both sides, it really shows the yard at night as a whole. It's the same reason we always light homes corner to corner. You don't just want to light one area. It'll look like your backyard is tiny. By lighting the trees on this side, you're framing the yard. And that's a really big key to doing, especially backyards. I love framing it with lighting. But something that they have told me personally they fell in love with night 1 was doing the backyard. They love it. The next thing I want to do, and I talked to them about initially, they wanted to see how this looks first, and I'm sure we're going to be doing it shortly, is I really want to light the trees just behind their property. It's a little trick I like to do. It's, even though these trees aren't necessarily on their property, they have this beautiful tree line right off the edge of their property. And our plan in the next month is I'm going to put our SLO1s in these mulch beds on the backside and project them at different angles into this tree line. So the tree line as a whole, the canopies will completely glow, backlighting the individual trees that are lit. And that is something that'll just really pop at night. I know they'll love it. But even without that, they absolutely love how this turned out, and I'm sure you will too.